Hi, my name is Christy Vega of Casa Vega restaurant, and I'm here to show you how to make bean and cheese tamales. So first we're gonna start by soaking our corn husks. I already have them soaking in a little bit of water in a shallow bowl for about 30 minutes. You wanna make sure the water is nice and hot. Not boiling because you don't wanna burn yourself, but hot enough to get the husks nice and warm and pliable. So next we're gonna move on to our tamale dough, which I have 3 1/8 cup of masa. And I bought this dough at just your normal Mexican food market, but if you're not lucky enough to have one of those around, you can go ahead and buy masa in a bag, and then you can go ahead and cook it up pretty easily, and you can make your dough, which will just look like this. So we'll put this in our mixer, because we're gonna let the mixer do all the work. We're gonna add 1/3 cup of canola oil, nice neutral oil, not trans fat, 1 teaspoon of salt, a 1/2 teaspoon of baking powder. This will make the dough rise. And then to flavor the dough, we're using some chili paste out of California and Pasilla chilies, but you can use anything to flavor your dough. We'll drop the mixer down, and we're gonna go ahead and mix this for 5 to 7 minutes and let it do all the work. Now your mixed dough will look like this. I've already done it for us. And so we'll go ahead and we'll start assembling our bean and cheese tamale. So I've got my husk that I got out of the bowl. It's a little big, so I'm gonna trim it down. So easy. And you'll see that there's 2 sides of a corn husk. One is nice and smooth, and one is rigidy. So you want to make sure to use the smooth one because it'll make the dough spread really nicely. You lay it on the palm of your hand, and I'll go ahead and I'll take a generous spoonful. I'm just going to spread it on. It's a little thick and sticky, but it doesn't have to be perfect. So the trick with tamales is to not spread it too much, or it'll just get stickier and more difficult to work with. So from here, we're gonna do our filling, which we'll use a little strip of Monterey Jack cheese, a handful of black beans. You could use pinto beans too. And now we're gonna roll it. You're gonna take one side, roll it over, and then continue to roll. And then you're gonna kind of square off the bottom, and you'll see that I have all this room at the top, and that's for as the tamale steams and cooks, it's going to expand. And then we're going to place it in our steamer for 30 minutes, and you can put 1 tamale in there, you can put 30 tamales in there, whatever your pleasure. And I have some ready bean and cheese tamales, and this is what they will look like when you're done. And just for a little bit of flavor, I added a little bit of the beans, which I have refried quickly, or again, get it out of a can, on top, and I placed them on my husk, and your guests will love them. I'm Christy Vega. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.